again, everybody. We are here on day 4 of our 5-day challenge with Young Living Essential Oils. Again, I'm Sheila Burt, and I'm excited to be here again today. Yes, you've heard it already, but I do have to tell you, as you know, I am not a doctor. Therefore, I cannot diagnose, prescribe, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. But I am here today to share with you how you can build better health and wellness with Young Living Essential Oils. We're going to start today with purification. And I kind of think like its name says it all. It's a blend of fresh smelling oils of citronella, lemongrass, melaleuca, lavandine, rosemary, and myrtle. It's a great blend, and I like to use it mostly in my diffuser. I also use it in the kitty litter to help keep odors down, maybe stinky sneakers, any place you're trying to eliminate odor. It's wonderful. Um, it's a great air freshener, purifier. Um, Again, most of the time I diffuse it. Now, if I'm traveling, I take some cotton balls with me. You know how sometimes you go into hotel rooms and there's that stale air that's in that room. So I like to take my purification with me, put a drop on a cotton ball, and put it in the air vent, making sure that I can get it back out and throw it away when I leave. That's a great way. You can also put it in a spray bottle with water and spray the room, spray the closets. It's great to put a drop in the trash bins, anything like that. Any place that you're trying to eliminate any odors, it's wonderful for that. You could even take some baking soda, take a mason jar, punch holes in the lid, take your baking soda, put it in there, add some purification, shake it up really well, let that purification blend in with that baking soda, and you've got yourself a nice carpet freshener as well. Another thing you can use purification for is when you're outdoors. If you apply it with a carrier oil, it's usually you can enjoy that outdoors annoyance free. That's a really great one for that. You could add it to your favorite carrier oil to make a nice moisturize your skin and improve the appearance of healthier looking skin. Let's see, what else can we do with purification? I talked about sneakers and stinky shoes. You could add about 4 drops to a cup of Epsom salts for a foot soak. That would be a great foot soak. Can help with tired feet. You could add it with V6 oil, which is a carrier oil from Young Living, or coconut oil or olive oil even, for a nice foot massage. You can freshen up your laundry, dishes, get a drop to your wash your dish water, or even in your dishwasher to freshen it, even in the laundry. When you're going to do the carpet, I do want to tell you that if you're going to do the carpet and make your own little carpet fresh, you want to let that soak before you sprinkle on. You want to let that sat on the carpet for about 15 to 30 minutes before you vacuum it up. You could actually make a deodorant, do-it-yourself deodorant. So that's another great thing that you can do. And hold on a second, I'll get you that recipe. Okay, so here is that deodorant recipe. It's kind of hard to see. It's 2 cups of coconut oil, a tablespoon of shea butter, a tablespoon of organic beeswax, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of arrowroot powder, and 1.5 tablespoons of I can't read it, you guys. I'm sorry. Bentonite clay. I'm going to post this. I'll post this so that you can see it, and I'll try to type that out for you. Most of these ingredients you could order online. Even the containers, the deodorant containers, or as you can see here, it was just placed in a muffin cup, and then the beeswax helps it cake together and stay solid. Again, I found this recipe on Tracy Black's website, Don't Mess with Mama. I want to personally thank Tracy for sharing all these recipes with so many people and for sharing Young Living. Let's move on to another oil that I absolutely love. It's called RC. Um, the aroma is spa-like. So if you love the smell that when you walk into a spa, you love that fragrance that you smell, this is what this is going to be like. It's 10 different oils blended together: myrtle, eucalyptus globulus, marjoram, pine, Eucalyptus radiata, Eucalyptus citriodora, I think that's how you say that, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. It's like a spa in a bottle. Can you say heavenly? This is an amazing blend. Absolutely love it. So by adding a few drops of RC to V6 vegetable oil, again, coconut oil or olive oil if you don't have Young Living's V6 oil, any carrier oil, you create that spa-like soothing atmosphere right in your home. You could rub RC on your feet or your chest before exercise, and it helps to uplift and inspire you. When you're diffusing RC, you could add a few drops you could diffuse it, or you could add a few drops to like a hot shower, and now you've again created that comforting aroma. Well, how about a nice foot soak for those tired feet after that long day of work, or maybe you've been out shopping or even hiking? If you rub 3 drops of RC on the bottom of your feet before bedtime, that can help with a restful night's sleep. The 5 to 10 drops of RC to a cup of Epsom salts and 1 teaspoon of carrier oil will create that soothing bath, by the way. We're going to move on to Panaway, again another favorite of mine. It is one of our best-selling blends formulated by D. Gary Young and used by so many every day to basically pan away those hurts. It's a comforting warmth to the muscles after exercise. It's a great essential blend. It contains the following: helichrysum, wintergreen, clove, peppermint. It has a stimulating aroma. I don't know, it's like I kind of want to just eat it. It smells so good. It reminds me of a candy, actually. Those pink candies, and I don't know what they're called, but that's what it reminds me of. They're these discs, not the Mentos, but they're discs and circles, and they're absolutely delicious, and I think this is just an amazing fragrance. And it's a great oil as well. It's great to soothe your body after a long day again. So we've got a lot of oils we're talking about today that can do these kind of things. I like to always keep it with me, so I keep it in my bag. You keep it in your purse. It's a very important go-to oil when you're traveling or when you're going off to work or wherever you're going. After long car rides, the list could go on and on. It's a great relief after a hard workout. Again, use a carrier oil to dilute it and massage it into the skin. And when I say to dilute it, it doesn't change the properties. It's allowing you to disperse it in a larger area. You could use it to give yourself a comforting massage. Now, with that said, I'm not sure how you give yourself a comforting massage. I would see if you could find somebody else to do that for you. So here is a great recipe for you. It's a pain cream. It's 1 cup of coconut oil. Organic is what I would recommend. 10 drops of Young Living's Valor, 10 drops of Young Living's Panaway, 10 drops of Young Living's Peppermint, and 10 drops of my favorite Young Living frankincense. You're going to need a glass container. I would recommend like those small ball containers that you use for canning are great for that. Sometimes you can find glass containers with lids that you can seal that have at the dollar store. So you're going to mix that coconut oil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Then you're going to add in your oils. You're going to store it in that glass jar, and you apply it as needed to your sore muscles. It's an amazing, again, amazing blend, great for getting, relieving that pain. Here's another one for you. I've given you a couple other bath salt recipes. Here's the bottom line with bath salts. You start with the Epsom salts. I know I gave you another one that adds baking soda, and I like to add a carrier oil, about a teaspoon or so of a carrier oil. Can be coconut oil or the V6 oil. And then you add the essential oil that you want at the time. I talked about lavender for relaxation. So here's another one where you can do 10 drops of Panaway and 10 drops of Copaiba. We're going to talk about Copaiba tomorrow, which will help you understand the combination here. Again, you're going to add it to a glass jar. You want to shake that really well. You want to get those oils blended in with that Epsom salts, and then you use the desired amount in your bath. I usually put about a cup. So that's all I've got for you today. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. Help me change it one drop at a time. So like I said, that's all I've got for you today. May you create and attract joy, love, peace, abundance, and well-being in your life today and always. Let your sun shine. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.